The November issue of Cosmo magazine has a story titled Working the Ratio. It claims Durham is the #8 worst city in America for women to meet single guys.
And unfortunately, not everyone gets that fairy tale romantic encounter that everyone deserves. But Lori Burzak, the founder of Carolina's Matchmaker, is here to share some tips on ways that women can find the right man. How's it going, Lori?
Good. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, so first off, women find themselves a lot of times in situations where there just aren't a lot of available men. Give us some tips of things that women can do to start changing the way that they do stuff to be in situations where this can happen. Tip number one.
Tip number one is you need to get yourself out there. When you sit on the couch, the pizza delivery boy is pretty much your best option. You need to treat dating as a full-time job, and I know it's work. So what I would say number one is there's a wonderful site online called meetup.com.
Yes.
Yeah, and it has tons of ideas of ways that people can get out there and do different activities. So the worst that comes to worst is somebody goes on a hike and maybe they meet a friend. They may or may not meet a romantic partner, but they've done something that they enjoy doing. And so I say get out there. Start your own meetup is another idea. You could actually create something that is exactly what you want to be doing, and bringing people into your world. So you really need to get yourself out there.
So for people who aren't familiar with Meetup, it's really an online community of whatever your interest is. Mike likes mac and cheese, so his might be the
Blue Box Kids.
Right.
Yeah. So people who like mac and cheese.
Yeah, if you're 40 years old and you're looking for someone and you enjoy hiking, you can start the 40 Singles hiking group in Raleigh or Durham or whatnot.
Okay, your second tip is dating sites. I know some women say, I feel like a loser if I do online dating, but you say no.
No, it's a tool, and not everybody can hire a matchmaker, and I definitely recommend for everybody to be at least in my free database, so that's definitely another option. But my site is not a dating site. Pop yourself on Match or on some religious-oriented site and look at it as a tool. There's different people that are on there for different reasons, and you need to sift through, and it takes a lot of time to do that. But don't base everything on the photo. Really read through the profiles and give it a shot.
And how honest do you have to be when it comes to putting your information in photos?
You have to be very honest. And I always say, put a recent full-length photo on there. I mean,
photo from the 90s?
Yeah,
it won't work.
Don't put it when you're 20 pounds lighter and 10 years younger. I mean, be real about it, because you want and that's the number one thing that I hear that people are disturbed about when they go online is, the guy's shorter than he says he is. The woman, it doesn't represent herself well in the photograph. So you just need to be truthful.
Just like when you're looking for a job, you said we also need to tell our family and our friends that we're on the hunt.
Right, exactly.
So that's tip number 3.
Yeah, and tip number 3 is that you need to promote and market yourself. Tell everybody that you're looking for someone wonderful. If you go to a place of worship, tell the folks there. Tell your mother's mahjong group. Tell your sister's book club, and really just say I'm looking for someone special. You don't have to say he needs to be 5'3", 5'3". No, we don't want that. 5'11" and dark hair, whatever. Just say look for the core qualities that you're really seeking that would make a wonderful husband.
Because other people may know about you a little bit better and differently to match you up.
Yeah, the whole thing is networking and promoting yourself. And believe me, there are people out there, but you have to get out there to meet them.
That's right.
And you got to come knocking on your door.
Exactly.
Yeah, ladies, thank you so much, Lori.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.